What's up, guys? And this is a little bit of a special video. Um, so I went to a thrift store. This is the story, by the way. This is the thrift store. I went there. I wasn't even gonna go there. I go to like the toy section to look for Transformers. I found a Combiner Wars Inferno. It had the head, which I don't have at all, but I somehow have the helmet, like the top part of the head. I was like, maybe I'll get that, but nah, I already got it. I keep looking around. I was about to leave, and I was like, oh, I didn't check the other section, the farther section. Yeah, so I go over there. I stop for a second. I go over there, and I see something that is really rare, and one of my grails. And that one is it is Transformers animated deluxe class. You can probably see from the shadow. You can probably see who it is just by the shadow. It is. Oh, you get to see the feet. You can probably tell who it is. It's animated Lockdown. Yeah. So this thing. Hold on. There. This thing. It's literally one of my grails. I still can't believe I got this thing. And it's complete. I'm pretty sure at least. It's complete. It is one of the nicest looking animated Transformers ever. It's got one of the coolest transformations ever. And it's got some really cool gimmicks. Yeah. So, there's more to the story. But, you're gonna have to hear the next video to it. So, I found not one, but two of my grails. And I'm not gonna say who the other one is. You have to go watch the next video to figure it out. Yeah. So, animated Lockdown was very surprising. It was in vehicle mode, so everything was there. This thingy, the hook part. Yeah. Literally was not expecting to find that. And the price of this is the best part. I didn't get it for $100. I did not get it for $200. Not even $300. But I got for $5. Yeah. And the other grail, the other one is a grail too. Might be a better grail though too. Was $4. Yeah, $4. Literally could not explain the excitement I had when I found both of them. I gotta think of a new grail though too. Yeah. So, let's take a closer look at Lockdown. There's his face. It's pretty accurate actually. There's the legs. The legs are cool because it's literally made up of the whole entire side of the car. It's barricade but with legs. That's the best way to describe the Lockdown. Because it's literally just barricade. Like barricade's transformation, but with the legs being the most used vehicle parts. Yeah. So let's do some comparisons. Here you have animated Lockdown. This is gonna be smallest to biggest. Here you have animated Lockdown to Waspinator. These are actually my only two animated Decepticons. I would really like to get Leader Megatron, which is really cool. Here we have Activator's Bumblebee. Yeah. Here we have oh, gotta grab it. Here we have animated leader, Voyager Bulkhead. Yeah. That's actually too short. I need the leader one, actually. We're putting this back on the ground. Here we have animated Jazz. I think this is one of my first animated Transformers. Him and Blur, I would say. Oh, it's down here. Here we have animated Optimus Prime. Now, I think the scaling works really well. This thing is really tall. It's so tall that, here it is. Here, it's taller than Commander Optimus. This thing is towering over everything. It's very nice too. If you could track this thing down, it's a pretty good deluxe. Somehow this is a deluxe though. Don't know how. Yeah. So, Lockdown comes with a couple gimmicks. So this is the whole gimmick thing. This whole section. So, this is just basically the front of the car. You can pull out the hand. Hold on. Where is it? There. There we go. This is basically just Lockdown without this thing. But we can put it on the other hand too. But like, it's gotta go on this one. And I just found out there was a repaint a Lockdown with the saw hand. If I got that, I would put it on this hand. Yeah. So, there's a gimmick with this thing. So, I don't have the ratchet at all. But, if you press down this, like this, it will activate. And, because in the show, Lockdown took this from Ratchet, he's now got it. And it's part of his vehicle mod too. But like, if you take this away, in the show, if he got this stolen, he did, I think. It's been a while since seen animated, but like, if he got this stolen, would the vehicle mode be missing the big, this thing? Or no? I don't know. Let's put that off to the side. Let's do articulation. So the head can swivel left and right. It might even... No, it's not on a ball joint. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can go outside. Hold on the hinge there, and then go up all the way like that. So there is some weird articulation with the shoulder, or not the shoulder, elbow. So there is no upper thingy. I can't think of the name. There is a double jointed elbow like that, and then there's a swivel down here, which you can use technically for something, and then the hands can just do this. There is a waist rotation. Legs can kick forward all the way up and back all the way. How much? And out to the side that far. There is a thigh rotation. There is very, very little of knee bend. There's no ankle pivot, but the feet can go down and up. And that's it. Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite animated ones I got. Maybe except for the other Grail. You're gonna have to go watch the other review. Yeah. So, let's do transformation now. So, let's start with the head. Actually, the hands, just fold those in. Then, you take the whole entire chest panel, flip in the head, close that up. Now, the arms, you want to move this panel, the shoulder panels up, move them up, and lower them down. Let's bring this up higher, like that, and bring this forward. So, next you want to swivel at this, and then you want to push this up and around, and leave it like that. You want this flush, so you gotta move it a little bit. Next, you gotta take the other side, and just copy what you did on the other side, like this. Hold on. How does it go in there like flush? Hold on. There, like that. Then you plug them together and leave it like that. Next, you want to rotate the waist like that. And see what I mean? This is the whole entire side of the car. That's the front of the car. That's the back of the car. So, yeah. So we want to do this. We take this part, plug it in right there, like this. Wait, would this work with a stand? Hold on. Oh, that was bad. Hold on, let me grab a stand. I got one only. Here, we gotta test this. Will the stand port work in animated lockdown? So, nah, it did not work. That would have been cool. So you want to plug this into here and raise it up a lot, and just leave it like that. So we gotta fix all of this first. Yeah. Next, you want to rotate the leg like that, and then you want to take the whole front and swivel that around. Now, what you gotta do is push this down and get it around everything, like this. There. And then you gotta do the same thing on the other side. So you gotta move this and there. Let's move on. Let's just move to one side. So push that all in right there. It's on a slider. Then you fold the foot up and move that up. And you clip everything into place on the one side. Next you'll do the other side, so you see it like that. You push that in. Then you flip the foot up, flip that up. Then you tab everything into place. Like that. Yeah. There we go. Hold on, there might be something wrong. Because it should not be doing that. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. There we got animated lockdown. Hold on, let's get a good thumbnail of the vehicle mode. Animated lockdown in his vehicle mode. Yeah, this is a very, very nice vehicle mode. Like, I would love a muscle car like this. Yeah. Do you know what's weird? Let me go grab it. Hold on. Okay, I can't find it, but I have activators locked down, and I was gonna grab that, and the legs, like this weirdly looks like the activators one from the bottom. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Yeah. Yeah. So here we have him with I was gonna say drift, but that's wrong. This is really funny I said drift, because Blur shares a repaint of the drift that's like the really cool transformation one, the one where like the shoulders are like the front of like I was gonna say truck, front of the car. Yeah. Here we have him with Blur. Yeah, both very nice vehicles, but Lockdowns is very, very cool. Like, very mean and menacing. Yeah. Get out of here. There. That's going to be the end of this video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post a new video. Yeah. See everyone in the next one.